Everyone, welcome back to another AMG support video. This time I'm going to be covering, you can say, the Origin vouchers or Origin redeem codes that you get from EA. Now, EA, of course, recently has sent out a rare occasion that they do send out vouchers that actually give you 50% discount on the actual games themselves. Now, there's a few things you got to keep in mind when you do get these vouchers. First of all, it's very rare that you're going to get a 50% off the game. This is, I do believe, a trying to get more people to understand that Origin actually exists and to use Origin instead of buying EA games off different platforms. Now, the second reason, of course, for these vouchers is to obviously promote people for buying EA games in Origin. Now, there's I do believe two different types of codes. You have the standard, code that you do get to redeem, which obviously reduces the price of your game, anywhere between, I don't know, I guess 5 to 30%. And then you have this code, which you do see in front of you, which is 50% off your next game. Now, yes, the code there, I didn't shade it off because I'm not really interested in buying anything, but if you guys would like to use my code that you do see here on the video, I suggest go for it. I do believe the first one of you that'll use the code will obviously get to use it, and then it'll probably be used up. So, if you guys want to use my code, go for it. I'm not going to buy anything. Now, I did get this in terms of obviously being able to use this code for the actual Origin game. Now, there's a few things to keep in mind. I did actually get the direct answer from Origin in terms of how these codes works. Now, firstly, when you do get this code, that being a 50% off code or redeem code or any other one, I do believe between 5 to 10% off, or depending on any other variations of redeem codes they do have. Obviously, that code only works for the Origin store only, so you can't really use it anywhere else. You can only use it on the Origin store. Second thing, make sure you enter the code correctly, of course. You got to make sure you enter the code correctly. That means including dashes or capitals if the code includes dashes or capitals. And then if you do cancel your it says canceling your gift choice. If you do actually cancel your gift choice, obviously it won't be activated. So you have to reactivate it to actually enter the correct, so it actually accepts the actual code itself. Now, another interesting thing is, as you do see, it says that the price of the game must be above 70% of the code which is used. Now, here is where I did say between 5 to 30%. This is again a presumption, as the actual text that I got directly from support said that it must be 70% or above. I do believe the majority of codes that you will get will not give you more than 30% discount on the actual game itself. So this is a rare occasion where you do get 50% off the game, but the majority of codes that you will get will not give you more than 30% off the actual game itself. So in case you do get a voucher that will give you discount on any game in Origin, but that you can say that voucher will discount more than 30%, it won't work. It won't allow you to buy that game. Simple terms said, they don't want to lose that much money. They want to give you a little bit of discount, but at the end of the day, they do want to make a profit. So that's another thing out of the window now. The code, of course, gets outdated within a month's time. So always make sure when the code is valid. As you see, my code is valid till October 31st of 2012. And the main thing is, which I was really interested in finding out why this code doesn't work, is you can only use the code for already released Origin games. It means I can't use this code to buy pre-orders or new releases that are coming out later. So you can only use the redeem codes for already existing games on the Origin store. So anyways, this is just a quick video in terms of helping you guys out in what exactly to use and how exactly to use the redeem codes for Origin. And as always, happy gaming and see you guys around. Bye.